As the holidays, like getting the family together to enjoy a show and a night out watching Sugar Plum Fairies, Dancing Mice, and of course, the magical Nutcracker. Joining us now to tell us more about New Mexico Ballet's performance of the Nutcracker is dancer Stephanie Dyke, along with the star of the show, Emma Silke, who is playing Clara. So, Emma, first question, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
How long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing for about 8 years.
Do the math, folks, really quick, since she was 2 years old. But this is the first time that you've played Clara. Is that really exciting?
Yes.
Yeah? So tell us, obviously, this is the first time that New Mexico Ballet has cast Clara as a child, right? They've usually, they hire, you know, a young adult to play the role. Tell us, do you feel any pressure? You're like, oh my gosh, I'm the first kid that's doing it. Or are you just like, you know what, I got this. This is my show.
It's definitely exciting and different for me, and it's different for the company. It's a little bit scary, but it's definitely exciting.
You're going to be great in it. I can already tell, Emma. So, Stephanie, let's talk a little bit about this show. Now, I understand New Mexico Ballet has a new artistic director.
We do.
Aside from Clara now being, you know, cast as a child,
Yes.
What are the other changes that we'll see in the show?
So there are a lot of exciting new changes to the production this year. Primarily, we have almost completely new choreography, and we also have a lot of choreography that is being brought back from many years ago, which is really exciting for us as dancers to be challenged with new choreography and get to try new things and kind of get out of our comfort zone, and should make for a really exciting production.
So how long does New Mexico Ballet work on this production? Because I imagine this has got to be one of the crown jewels of the season for New Mexico Ballet.
Absolutely. Nutcracker is really central to our entire season, and we began rehearsing in the beginning of September. So we have about 10 weeks until we perform.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. So what has been, for each of you, and we'll start with you, Emma, what has been your favorite part of the process?
I've definitely loved all the new challenges that it brings to me, and I've loved seeing all the professional dancers of the New Mexico Ballet Company, and just really the whole production, seeing it come together.
Yeah, and Stephanie, what about you?
I think I've had a lot of fun learning these new parts as well, and like she said, it's a new challenge for all of us, working with a new director and working on these new roles, so it's been a lot of fun to kind of explore new musicality, working with different artists, and get to perform something I've never worked on before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, New Mexico Ballet, they will bring in guest artists, professional artists from different locations.
Yes.
So for both of you, and particularly, you know, for a very young dancer, even though 8 years, you are a seasoned dancer at this point, what is it like working with professionals that are working on the national level at New York and world-renowned venues?
It's definitely something to learn from, because I've learned a lot of new things about dancing, and really just the business side of it.
The business.
Yeah.
10 years old, she's learning about the business side of this. You are aces, kid. You're amazing. Stephanie, what about you?
I absolutely love working with the guest artists. I think that as a aspiring professional dancer and a professional dancer here at home, it's really important for us to kind of see how these different things can progress in different venues, and have these people that we've looked up to since we were very young come and dance with us and take class next to us. And
working with mentors, that's got to be really exciting.
And they're always so friendly and so supportive that it's just, it's great, yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, so when do we open? When can we come see this show?
On Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
And the following weekend.
Okay, so 2 weekends starting next weekend. Where can we get tickets?
We can get tickets at nutcracker.com.
Nutcracker.com.
Exactly.
Fantastic, guys. For more information on New Mexico Ballet's production of the Nutcracker, head over to casa.com, or just to get a recap of this star right here. You got both of you have bright futures ahead of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.